In Star Wars Jedi Survivor, players take on the role of the titular Jedi Cal Kestis as he embarks on a quest to dismantle the Empire. Traditionally, the Star Wars universe has witnessed Jedi ascending from Padawans to Jedi Masters, adhering strictly to the Jedi Order's principles, exemplified by figures like Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi. Cal Kestis was one such Padawan who found himself alone after the death of his master, Jaro. Thanks to his master's sacrifice during the Jedi Purge, known as Order 66, Cal survived and left behind the life of a Jedi, becoming a scrapper. However, destiny had other plans for him as he was drawn back into the fight against evil when it came knocking. Joined by Jedi Master Seer Junda, the daring pilot Grease Dritus, the playful droid BD-1, and the powerful but sorrowful Night Sister Marin, Cal formed a team to challenge the Empire. This video explores Cal's journey from a frightened Padawan to the formidable Jedi Knight. Initially, Cal struggled with his Jedi abilities, but as his journey progressed, he regained his powers and even discovered new, more potent abilities. He took on formidable adversaries, including Inquisitors like the Ninth Sister and the Second Sister, Trilla Siduri, a former Padawan of Seer Junda. Despite his initial rustiness, Cal successfully held his ground against Trilla and even managed to get the upper hand on multiple occasions. By this point, Cal's power level would be comparable to that of a standard Jedi Knight, similar to Kanan Jarrus, who had more or less the same encounters with Inquisitors. His lightsaber skills are second to none. His expertise incorporates various stances including single blade, dual wield, and crossguard, and can effortlessly switch between them during combat using his unique dual lightsabers. However, Cal's true potential was demonstrated when he altered the course of multiple asteroids and damaged a Comric-class fighter. He even briefly matched the power of Terran Malicos, a fallen Jedi with amplified abilities due to turning to the dark side. Although Cal needed assistance to defeat Malicos, contending with him at any point would have been an impressive feat for any Jedi Knight. After their journey, Cal and his team continued battling the Empire, which brought them under the watchful eye of the Inquisitors. Over the next 5 years, Cal's power and abilities grew exponentially under Jedi Master Seer Junda's guidance. In his second encounter with the Ninth Sister, she proved to be more of an inconvenience than a real threat, as Cal easily dispatched her, showcasing a significant improvement in power, skills, and confidence. But it was during Cal's confrontation with Jedi Knight Dagan Gera that his growth became apparent. Dagan Gera hailed from the High Republic era, known for its powerful Jedi. Despite not being among the absolute strongest like Yoda, Porter Engle, Avar Kriss, and Elzar Mann, Dagan was considered one of the Jedi Order's finest warriors, comparable to the likes of Loden Greatstorm. Dagan Gera's power is also notable as he achieved feats that even characters like Asajj Ventress could not. While there might be some assumptions about Dagan's power, his standing among the great Jedi of his time is supported by in-universe feats and statements. Characters like Satari Kree refer to him as a renowned Jedi Knight, and his skill is evident from his victory over the powerful Jendai Ravis, who took many other Jedi Knights to subdue. Cal's own abilities are also remarkable, as he proved himself to be on par with Dagan during their battle. He resisted Dagan's mind manipulation and turned it against the powerful fallen Jedi. Considering these feats of strength, it is reasonable to place Cal at the level of other Jedi Masters during the Clone Wars, such as Kit Fisto and Quinlan Vos, though not on the level of Yoda or Mace Windu. In battle, Cal demonstrates great versatility with his lightsaber, effortlessly wielding it as both a double blade weapon with Darth Maul and with the acrobatic finesse of Ahsoka Tano. He can even equip a crossguard, emulating Kylo Ren's overpowering style. Cal's speed is also nothing short of impressive, boasting massively faster than light reaction time. He can react swiftly to blaster bolts, which are confirmed to be lasers, thanks to his Force abilities. Speaking of Force abilities, Cal can use Force Stasis to slow down or completely immobilize his opponents and exhibit the rare physiochemistry skill, enabling him to sense past events by touching objects. Telekinesis is a standard Jedi ability for lifting and moving objects, but Cal has honed it almost to the point of mastery. While that may seem impressive, it barely scratches the surface of what Cal is really capable of. He has mastered the Jedi mind trick, employing it effectively in battle to confound even battle-hardened Imperial troops like Purge troopers. His precognition allows him to sense enemy attacks before they occur, and his mental fortitude shouldn't be underestimated, as he can resist and even reverse illusions created by enemies like Dagon. The Jedi Knight is not alone in his adventures. His loyal companion, BD-1, stands by his side and, like any good sidekick, saves the day when he least expects it. I believe Cal is following a trajectory similar to Obi-Wan, both in canon and legends. Obi-Wan faced challenges during his Jedi training and had put in tremendous effort to become a Padawan, barely passing the trials. However, he persevered, dedicating himself to honing his skills and gaining experience. His hard work paid off, and by the time of the Phantom Menace, he had become a powerful Jedi. So much so, he was the first person in centuries to take on a Sith and win before even beating a Jedi Knight. In recent adventure, Cal grapples with the dark side, struggling to control its influence. After Bodhi's betrayal, Cal gains the ability to tap into the dark side temporarily, granting him a significant power boost. The extent of this boost is challenging to quantify, but it is undeniably impressive, as he can defeat almost any Imperial with just a single strike. Cal's character undergoes a noticeable transformation as he embraces the dark side. In the upcoming third game, it is expected to delve deeper into Cal's character, exploring the true dangers that come with succumbing to the dark side. This narrative will likely allude to the consequences that the dark side can bring. Cal's growth has been remarkable, evolving into a much more powerful Jedi in a short period. His potential seems limitless, and his abilities hold great promise for the future. While he may not be on the level of Jedi Masters like Darth Vader or his own mentor, Seer Junda, he is certainly making progress toward that stature. So, what future awaits Cal now that he has recognized the power of the dark side? Well, the doors are wide open for him to boost his arsenal through darker abilities. Even more so after actively using it to help take down Bodhi Akuna and other enemies. This could lead to some exciting new gameplay mechanics in a potential Jedi Survivor sequel, allowing gamers to experience what it feels like to wield dark side abilities. Luke's powers were limited by strictly following the Jedi Order, leaving room for Cal to potentially become one of the strongest Jedi by embracing the dark side. Whether or not we will see that is up for debate. But if you enjoyed the video and want to keep up with the latest developments in the Star Wars universe, then consider subscribing to the channel, and as always, thanks for watching.